What's good? It's Juzi, aka Baju, aka Starja, aka Vibebringer. But y'all watching the Community Healing Project. My theme's gonna be substance abuse. I don't really like talking about it, but I'm gonna talk about it for y'all today.
Can you share a little bit about yourself and your journey with substance use?
Yeah, I started making music about when I was 15, and around that same time I was suffering from a loss, and I didn't really have that much guidance, so I just started smoking to help me get through it.
First introduced you to substance, and how did it become a part of your life as a young person?
I started smoking around the age of 16. What introduced me was my group of friends, the people I used to hang around with. So what we would do, they would play basketball, we'd go to my friend's crib and then bottle up. And then I would just be around that environment all the time, so.
In back, what were some of the early warning signs that substance use was becoming a challenge?
I started realizing I started getting a little bit more erratic, a little bit more mad when I didn't have it.
Experience and impact. How has substance use affected your mental health, relationship, or school life?
Changed the whole dynamic of it, the whole way of thinking. Substance abuse will do that to you, especially with weed, especially while smoking at a young age. If you smoke at a young age and your brain is still developing, it will change the way you think, the way you act, the way you react. It's all about what you're taking, really. But since for me it was weed, it just changed the way I reacted. I used to be a lot more. If you know me, I used to be jumpy, energized, always. Like for some reason, ever since I started smoking, I just cooled down. You feel like you don't need to do too much. Some people might think that's a good thing, but it's a double-edged sword. You don't want to do too much and then hurt yourself.
Do you feel pressure from peers, stress, or environment that contribute to your use?
Not anymore. Starting, yes. Starting, I felt like, damn, all my dog's been doing it. Why shouldn't I do it? Let me touch it. But I've done it enough to the point now where I have a mindset where I'm like, I don't really need this, or I can control myself. I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your self-control as a man, woman, whatever.
What were the hardest moments you experienced while dealing with substance use or abuse?
Hardest moments was losing my dad, because that was when I started doing it. 100%. I would try to leave the house the most I can and just forget about the house life. So I would say that was the hardest, 100% hardest time of my life. Yeah.
For the people 416.